Good morning everyone. In this we will study about thyroid disease, that is goiter. In earlier video we have studied about hyperthyroidism, hypothyroidism and gray disease. So let's begin. What is goiter? A goiter is basically enlargement of the thyroid gland. Means in this there is the enlargement of the thyroid gland. The size of the thyroid gland becomes large, and it can also be associated with hypothyroidism, hyperthyroidism or normal thyroid function. Next, types of goiter. Goiter have many causes. As a result, there are different types. These includes, first is colloid goiter, that is also known as endemic. This goiter develops from the lack of iodine, which is an essential to the production of thyroid hormone. Means this goiter is developed due to the lack of iodine, which is a mineral essential to the production of thyroid hormone. Next, non-toxic or sporadic goiter. In this type of goiter, the cause of this goiter is usually unknown, though it may be caused by some medications like lithium, etc. It does not affect the production of thyroid hormone and thyroid function. Next, they are also benign. Next goiter is toxic nodular or multinodular goiter. What happens in this type of goiter? In this type of goiter, it forms one or more small nodules. As it enlarges, the nodules produce their own thyroid hormone, causing hyperthyroidism. Next, what are the causes of causing goiter? First cause is iodine deficiency, which is the main cause of goiter. What is iodine? Iodine is basically a mineral which is essential to help thyroid to produce thyroid hormone. When person do not have enough iodine, the thyroid works hard to make thyroid hormone, causing the gland to grow larger. Means if there is a deficiency of iodine mineral, then it will cause the person to work hard by making thyroid hormone, causing the glands to grow larger. Next cause is Graves' disease. Next is inflammation. Now, some symptoms of goiter, that are swelling, coughing, throat tightness, fast heart rate, shortness of breath, weight gain, underactive thyroid. Next, their treatments and diagnosis methods. So, first we will study about diagnosis method. First is blood test, as I have told in detail about in earlier video, in which we will measure the level of iodine. Next is thyroid scan, in which we will scan the thyroid gland to evaluate the impairedness of the thyroid gland and identify or confirm the disease. Next is ultrasound. Next, their treatments method. First is medications, for example like corticosteroid medication, which will help to cure the goiter. Next is surgical removal of thyroid, and this process is known as thyroidectomy, in which we will remove the thyroid gland. Next, radioactive iodine therapy, in which we will supply or consume radioactive iodine to treat goiter. Next disease is thyroiditis. It is also a thyroid disease, and in this term also the last four letter is itis, which means inflammation. So thyroiditis is basically the inflammation of the thyroid. It occurs when the body's immune system make antibodies that attack the thyroid. Means in this, the body's immune system destroy its own healthy cells and make antibodies to attack the thyroid cells. Next, their causes. First cause is genetics. Genetics means there may be a mutation in the DNA sequence or alteration of the DNA sequence, which can also cause thyroiditis. Next cause is viral or bacterial infection. Next cause is certain types of medications if you are consuming from your past time. Next, radiations. Now we will study about their symptoms. First is fast heart rate. Second is unplanned weight loss. Third is depression. Fourth is constipation. Fifth is anxiety and nervousness. Sixth is increased appetite. Seventh is tremor. Now, their treatment methods. First is anti-thyroid medication, as there is the inflammation of the thyroid which will destroy all cells, so we will provide anti-thyroid medications. Next is radioactive iodine. Next is surgery, etc. I hope you all have understand my video. Thank